2024 Rolls Royce Spectre. Rolls Royce's all-electric 2024 Spectre Coupe represents a new chapter in the company's legendary luxury ethos. Given his history of taking on the global criminal organization known as Spectre, James Bond most likely wouldn't toast the new model with one of his classic shaken, not stirred martinis. Even so, he could still want to drive the stately new coupe. The Spectre is powered by a fully electric drivetrain made up of two electric motors that have a combined 577 horsepower, and it shares the same base as the Phantom sedan and Cullinan SUV. With an estimated driving range of up to 291 miles per charge, the Spectre does not belong to the same class of long-range electric vehicles as its more affordable competitors, the Tesla Model S and the Lucid Motors Air. However, since their private jet is constantly ready to take off from a nearby airfield, purchasers who have the approximately $450,000 available to purchase a Spectre are unlikely to take a road trip. Rolls-Royce states that its gasoline-powered models will be phased out of the lineup and completely replaced with electric vehicles, EVs, by 2030. The Spectre is the first in a series of EVs from the firm. The first owners of the new Rolls-Royce model, the Spectre, can anticipate receiving their deliveries by the end of 2023. A dual-motor electric drivetrain with 577 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque will be standard on all Spectres. We predict that the electric powertrain will propel the 6,559-pound coupe to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds after taking the Spectre on a test drive. Although the Tesla Model S Plaid reached 60 miles per hour in 2.1 seconds during our testing, you can laugh at that number and point to it, but we'd be quick to remind you that Rolls-Royce's brand concept is more about calm cruising than mind-bending acceleration. Rolls-Royce features adaptive suspension to provide a suitably isolated ride over all but the greatest bumps, though sharp impacts will still be felt. The engineers have made allowance for a tremendous amount of sound-deadening material to preserve a whisper-quiet cabin. And how silent it is, oh! While driving, the Spectre is so soundproof that you barely notice anything going on inside until you reach speeds of up to 80 miles per hour and the wind begins to blow through the tomb-like cabin. When combined with 23-inch wheels, the Spectre's 102.0-kWh battery, which was taken from the BMW i7, is expected to give it a driving range of up to 266 miles on a single charge. The range estimate rises to 291 miles per charge if the smaller 22-inch wheels are chosen. Although DC fast charging is normal, we anticipate that the majority of Spectre purchasers will have a charging infrastructure set up at their homes so they are not compelled to wait about in a Walmart parking lot like the rest of us. There are bucket seats in both rows of the Spectre's cabin, providing enough for 4 people. Although the business has introduced some design elements that are exclusive to Spectre, anyone familiar with Rolls-Royce's current interior design will find one that is similarly sybaritic here. For instance, the Spectre's door panels have a similar glimmer to the brand's iconic Starry Night headlining, with small LED lights glittering in the vicinity of the armrests. Although we don't yet have all the information or a complete list of features and options, the Spectre ought to be offered with an almost limitless selection of material and customizing possibilities. The 2024 Rolls Royce Spectre has a starting price of $422,750.